Good evening, folks. It is Thursday. We are one day away from Valentine's Day. Hopefully, you have taken care of those that you wish to celebrate with. Right. So tonight we're going to be using Barrister's Reserve Waves. We are literally getting down to the last bits and pieces of this wonderful soap. So I just thought I'd give it a try today. Plus, we have something new, and well, not new, it's old, but I fixed it. So, hello and welcome. Interesting. So this little thing shows me, there we go. We got one person looking at me and they've already liked it, or someone liked it and disappeared. But here we go. Just out of a nice warm hot shower. Hey, Maddie. What's going on, buddy? Matt Burnett. Oh, boy. So Matt is our IT engineer, phenomenal, 3D printing genius, part of the Dr. Mike team. If you just logged in, say hey. Oh, okay. Nice. I hope the Captain America movie was a good one for you. So, hope it's a good one. Well, welcome and thank you for being here for just as long as you can. We always appreciate anybody stopping by and saying howdy, checking in. Randy Comer, good to see you, sir. Barrister and Man's Reserves Waves. Michael Dixon, there you are, sir. Good to see you. Now, get ready for the razor because it's a different razor. Y'all have not seen this in ages. We're going to give it a try. This is the T2, the Rockwell T2. It is an adjustable, and it has a dial on the bottom here that allows you to adjust the amount of blade gap. Now, sadly, I was I was on the Kickstarter that we originally got this, and sadly, I dropped it, and one of the doors popped off, but I was able to get it back on. I'm going to give it a try tonight and see how it shaves. I have it set on 1, which is like the lowest level. So here we go, and I don't know how this is going to work. It may not work at all. If not, I'll shift over to something else. So here we go. And you always have to be careful if you drop a razor, because if you change the angle or the way the blade sits in the razor, you can really end up hurting yourself. So far, so good. We'll see. Yeah, it's a larger razor. Hold on, I'll show you. So here's the Rockwell 2C, and here it, yeah. So I'll put the side like that. So you can see it's almost a head bigger than the other one. So, but it seems like it's doing its job. I have not felt like you don't feel the blade very much on one. And that might be a good thing. All right. Anybody got any big plans for Valentine's Day? Oh yeah, the stainless steel, the Rockwells. I found that just be a nice, solid company. That's why we carry them, because they are a nice, solid razor company. You can count on the quality. You can count on, a good product. And we try to make sure we have good products at Dr. Mike's. So, just touching up here. Going to do a second pass. Even with a little soap we have left, it's still doing a wonderful job. Yeah, that's the one thing about this razor, is that the head is so big. It's got a big chunky. Let me show you. So here's the razor, and it is a twist to open the bottom. Look at that. Open the pod bay doors out, and then you screw it back down. And it's got a lot of turn at the bottom. You have to make sure you get it all the way to the end. And so far, the one thing I'm worried about isn't happening because I was afraid that I may have knocked the alignment off. So like you end up with like maybe one edge of the blades a little farther out than the other, and that's where you can get bit really quickly. And this is in gunmetal. Sexy color picture. So anybody big plans, like I said, any big plans for Valentine's Day? Anybody going out to eat? Anybody got flowers coming? Who knows? Who knows? We will see how this works with a third pass against the grain pass. That's where you usually get the most opportunity for getting bit. But we are slowly moving through February, and it's amazing how this month we're already halfway through it. But next week, around this time, we will be heading up to Chattanooga for Connuga. So hopefully we'll see you folks up there. You can really hear this thing too. It's a heavy razor. So if you ever see me leaning forward, I'm actually putting my hand on the wall to kind of brace myself while I look into the mirror. If you're watching this on replay, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. And just leave a note in the chat and say howdy. I always like to see where people are from and what y'all are doing. Everybody looking forward to Saturday the 15th for Half Price Chocolate Day. Hello, Kay. Good to see you, dear. I'm just going to put a little more down here just to be safe. Now, this might be difficult because of the size of this monster. Okay. Charles is still recovering from his accident. You still have many, many moons before you can come back to work. There we go. All right, let me get this stuff off my face here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I will tell you, there used to be a show up in Anderson, South Carolina. And right next door was the Russell Stover's outlet store and a Fuddruckers. So you can go get a huge hamburger and then go and get as much chocolate as you want. And they had the big 5-pound boxes or the big mama boxes. It was hilarious. But you could go and you could pick up the ones you like individually, which is great. All right. Not bad. Got the notch, got the Shawnee notch right there. There you go. Okay. Feeling good. And the razor again is a Rockwell T2 in gunmetal. Oh, sexy. See, this is white chrome, and this is the gunmetal. So I'm glad I got it fixed. So maybe we will start trying it on a little, like right now it's on 1. So we'll try it on 3 next time. So let me put a little splashy splash. I'm gonna put my tallow screen back on. I like the way it smells. Well, I like the way it makes me smell. How about that? Oh, nice. Yes, dear. The giant Whitman sampler, yeah. Or how about just a 5-pound block of chocolate? All right. Well, there you go. That was about as easy as it gets. So maybe sometimes it is good to take a different razor and a little lighter hold and a little less, blade gap, and maybe try something a little more mild and give that a try. All right. So let's see, Randy like Godiva and Russell Stover. Okay, now what about Lindt? Lindt chocolate. Took me 6 months to eat through it. Oh, God, like Martin. Okay. I used to get the big candy bars at Christmas. People would give them to me, and I'd end up melting them and put them into cheesecakes. I would make cheesecakes, like a toffee chocolate Heath bar cheesecake. Crazy, huh? All right, with that, I will say thank you very much for being here, and I really appreciate it. Half cow, moo. Okay, good. I'm glad we have goals. So anyway, thank you very much. I hope everybody has a tremendous Friday, Valentine's Day. And then we will be back to see you very soon. We'll have more information on Kanuga as to different things we're going to be doing. And who knows, maybe we'll have some video from the show as well next week. So everybody take care. And I will say also Atlanta, be ready. And Alabama, be ready. Looks like some storms are rolling in Saturday, like Saturday morning early. So be ready for that. And with that, I will say thank you very much again for being here at Whataburger. And I will say, shave dapper, be your dapper best. Enjoy the weekend. We'll see you Tuesday. Good night, everybody.